Um, yeah, I was wondering, is it your own bed on the cover of A Brighter Beat?
No, but it looks like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a Glasgow artist called David Shrigley, and I don't know, I think someone said to look at his work, and he's famous for doing like childlike drawings and doodles with like words, kind of like really basic, but it's like fine art. And he did some photographs, and I had a look, and I burst out laughing when I saw it. And there's another one that he did called Life and Death, and that was, it's like two pictures. One is a roller coaster with a family, another one's a graveyard. And I liked his humour. It kind of tied in with a lot of the stuff in my album. Like the themes are pretty much death.
Sorry, yeah?
Just gonna say the themes are death, love, and depression, and that's, I thought I'd like to use that as an album cover. So.
But did he listen to your music before he made the album cover, or?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't make. That's one of his pictures. He didn't do it especially for the album, but I found out later on that he'd been listening to Arab Strap and Moan Records for years, so that kind of made sense that he wanted to do it as well. And we went out and took some more pictures that are going to be in the booklet for the album.
Yeah.
And it looks great.
So, how come the bed? How many hours per day do you lie in bed?
Less and less as I get older. But I've spent a lot of my life in bed, not wanting to get out. But I'm too busy these days. I mean, I can't. I'm a late night person. I love staying up late, but even now, just because of the work I'm doing, I have to be an adult and make myself go to bed before 2 or something.
So when did that change came then?
A few years ago. I mean, for the first half of being in Arab Strap, for the first 5 years, was all about not having any responsibility, about getting drunk all the time, having a good laugh, and still being a youth. But then I realised that you need to grow up and try and do more with your life.
Do you know when that idea came? Is there one thing that happened? Maybe you had a really bad hangover, or I don't know, or
it wasn't so much
a song. Or
no, it wasn't so much a hangover. It's more, I think, putting Arab Strap after the first wave of kind of doing okay, I realised that we'd been lucky to get there, and that I need to think about trying to, rather than relying on luck, I need to try and rely on skill and doing some work.
And was that also the upbeat to your solo career?
Yeah, because pretty much the reason I did my first album and wanted to do my own songs was, well, one of the reasons was that there was too much free time with Arab Strap. Like I've said before, we were like touring for 6 months, we'd record for 3 months, and there's another 3 months to play with, so I had too much spare time in my hand.
And now, still, because of Arab Strap not being around anymore, how do you cope now with your free time?
I don't know yet, because Arab Strap finished on the 21st of December.
Okay, so...
And I've not had any free time.
Okay.
So...
we just have to wait and see.